It's on the wrong thing. I was making a Twitter post about how two very specific songs are very similar to one another, despite being in completely different genres. I had to get like clips of both to show I'm not just insane. I'm not just insane. It might seem like it, but I'm not. Microwave. Just start spinning. And I was like, I hope this doesn't actually go through. Yeah. I was like, I kind of want some good sleep tonight. Um, it might not have been nighttime. It might have been more morning time. He's probably like, "Well, I am." No, not that late anyway. I don't know what to say either. How did I do that before? I know I've did it. I know I've done it before. So remove child doesn't kill it. No, that's fine. We just need to actually be able to run that. Returns the next variant value from the file. Okay, so I don't need to do anything weird. I don't need to do anything weird or odd. This works just fine. This works just fine. I love you.
to each other to see how long it goes.
How to make a removed child scene. Hello. The main scene in Ghetto. I think so. I believe so. We'll probably start with travel. No, there's no death clock. I haven't done it yet. I don't know how, and I don't think that there's like a good utility for it, so I might not do it. Also, it'd be distracting. It would distract me from the actual work that still needs to be done. So. It's a funny joke. Maybe in the future I'll set it up. But for now, I need to switch the current scene. Just stop reminding me, dude. It's not helping. In fact, it's more of a distraction because you're distracting me right now. So stop it. I don't think you are. So wait, when we load this, we actually do need this to be the main scene because the rest is nonsense that we don't need. Get tree dot current scene. Instance the child scene and then it seems terrible. Um, add a new scene to the root. Okay, I think that makes sense. Well, that's good. So I need to do that up here. It isn't transferable. That's terrible. Well, actually, that's just for the one. That's not the. Yeah, that's not even the real code. Like. But you see, you gotta think about these things before you do them. And I noticed that you have a really hard time with that. You have a really hard time with thinking ahead. It's not bad, but it's something you need to actually be conscious of because you'll find yourself in places that you don't actually want to be. Well, I didn't do anything wrong. No, you actually did because you didn't ask at all. You didn't ask me at all. You just went ahead and did it. Uh, and you did not think about how we're actually going to divide the revenue. You're just doing things. Stop doing that. What are you talking about? Everything. Freaking dumbass. I think I will do this today. There's no reason behind it. There's no foresight at all in any way. Dude, I didn't ask for a freaking sponsorship deal with this company. I didn't ask to be sending you half of its revenue. You just did it. And it's really freaking annoying. I am not talking nonsense. And I won't let you out of it either. I'm not just going to let you off the hook. You don't have to do that. But you're not thinking about the future. You're just freaking running around doing shit behind the scenes. You don't ask me how it's going to affect me. You just do it. And once we end up having an understanding for that thing, you go and you find something else and you do it there instead. Equals get tree root. Okay, stop doing it. Stop doing it. That's a completely different thing. That's a completely different thing. You don't have to be doing it the way that you're doing it. You could have asked me before, and I probably would have said yes. I probably would have said yes, but you didn't even think about that. You just did it anyway. Current. See, no, we have the current scene. The problem is, this is now implied. This is now implied. It isn't like it's going to impact us a lot. Every single sale that goes through there, it's now my responsibility, my legal responsibility, to divide it by half and give half to you for the foreseeable future. You've just decided without me that that's going to be my responsibility. That's the problem. What am I looking for? Yes, I'm not mad about the thing itself. I'm not saying about the thing itself. I'm saying it about the pattern which you've constructed. Would it have been so difficult for you to just ask me? That's what I'm saying. Clearly it must have been, because you don't. I'm gonna sneeze. Root equals get cheetah root. C equals get tree dot root dot get child. -1. It's not about the thing itself. You're so freaking self-centered. You're so self-centered. That's what it is, isn't it? I think that's what it is. That is what it is. You're getting defensive. Oh my god. It's not about the thing. It's about how you go about it. So what are you talking about? What are you talking about? Because it's something different. Or you do know. Just say it in a more relaxed manner. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. This could easily constitute identity fraud. Like, it's not, because I'm okay with it. I'm okay with it. But you can't just do this to people. It's very serious. Okay, that's it. I'm removing your paper. See, you're doing it again. You're doing it again. You don't even realize it. You don't even care. You're just doing it again. You just flip-flop. Everything is about you. And you don't actually consult other people, the people that it will affect. The problem is I've now talked about this 2 times. And you still don't get it. You'll do it again. I know you will. What are you doing? Current scene up free? That's it? I'm leaving for today? Fine. There's not really anything you gotta do yet anyway. See, and then you get mad about it, even though it's just true. It's just an actual personal problem that you have to learn to deal with. Or change about yourself. Why do I need to get the root? I'm already here. Do I need to get the root? Get tree.current scene equals new scene. Get tree.root.add child new scene. Okay, so that would be... That would do it, because that would make it first. That would make the new one first. Yeah, that would make the first one... That would make the new scene first. So we don't want to add child. Or I guess we can. It would just be get tree.root.add child. Okay, yes. Okay, I see it. I think. That would be current scene. That would be me. That'd be current scene. .QFree. And then root. Get tree.root. No, this would just be current scene. We can do that. Now, do we do get tree? I guess we can do get tree again. I don't know what the difference is. Still crashes? Yes, okay. Current scene with value of type packed scene. The base object of type scene tree. Invalid access to property or key current scene on base object type null instance. Oh, we don't need that there anymore. We don't need that. That means that it's working, though. Create timer on null value. Print it. Object null. Okay. So maybe I do need to do that weird stuff. Current scene.free. Maybe it doesn't need to be free all the way. Because it's not even quite selfishness, it's more of self-centeredness. It's not quite selfishness. It's just not really a gain. Get tree.current scene equals gameplay. And then add the new scene to the root. Interesting. Gameplay. Okay, that should be good. Debug session closed. What? No. Cannot call method get tree on previously freed instance. We just want that, don't we? Or queue free. I think we want queue free actually. I think that's good. Oh. Unit signal cell cycle and. Okay, so I just need to make sure that crap is getting passed through correctly. Cell turns since last event. Oh, I didn't do that one. Did I? No, I did. location. Why? Oh, it is because it's not being passed through. Oh no, I need to go up here. No, cell turns since last event should be 0. I think it's because player data and map locations shouldn't equal null. Okay, no, that's not it, but... Current location equals player data equals null. It should equal this if it's unknown. Map locations, however, can equal null because we'll check it. We check it later. Spitball. Nothing is passing through there like that. New event. Cell turns since last event equals cell turns. Why would it equal null? I think I gotta save. I think I gotta go back to the save side for a bit and work on that. Oh, because I haven't saved anything. Those are not real saves. Those aren't real saves. They're saves from... Save. They're not saves from the actual place. Also, they're all varied. Oh, because that doesn't do the thing. That doesn't do the thing anymore. Load game. New game. Opening. gameplay scene dot like that. Okay. Please work. Dot root dot get child or dot root dot root dot add child. Okay. Load underscore game. Load underscore game. There it is. Do I need to do the resource loader part too? Surely not. Surely not. Surely. Oh, okay, it kills itself now. In base control opening.gd. Wait. The resource loader is it loads it differently. They all load differently. They're all loading, but they're all doing it so differently. They're all doing it so differently that information online appears that they're interchangeable, and they are not. I knew they weren't interchangeable, but I did not know how, and frankly, I still don't know how. Because it's all kind of stupid. Load game and base Pepsi. Shit, it's still doing it. Uh, what did I change? Oh, I changed it here. It doesn't even happen here. That doesn't do anything. Oh, that's just for the opening. I don't need to do that then. I can just preload it. Okay. This one's good. Ah. Okay, it works. Okay. So now what I need is I'm gonna need to add this guy to the history. I'm gonna need to add the first guy to the history. And this is gameplay stuff now. This is, believe it or not, that's gameplay stuff. Met and then the customer, I think is what I'll do. I want to save. Sub. Okay, it doesn't do anything yet. That button doesn't leave. So in order to do that, we go save, because this does all the save stuff, but it doesn't leave, basically. Then we're doing q.free. Or qfree. So that will automatically leave that. So now I should be able to go here, load, sube. Okay, where's here? Can I print? No, I need to print the history, and I need to add that guy to the history. Okay, that's easy enough. We'll do that during cell cycle end. Print. Player attributes. Player history. Okay. On make offer button pressed. We'll say past customer prices. Do I append? Get tree.current scene equals new scene. Okay, that's all in the past. We don't need that anymore. We just need print player attributes, player history. Okay, we do that. No, I should do that when we're doing customer event, actually. New customer. Yeah, we'll do it we do it during customer or event, so that way we add it. So it should just be it should just count upward. We're gonna go player attributes. Then we do that here. Then here I'm doing Or am I doing it in new customer? Yeah, I'm doing it in new customer so that way I can know. I'm doing that part in new customer. Like, I remember the last one was the skeleton. I just remember that. Before I saved. It's going to be player attributes, player history, dot append. Thank you. That's all I ask for. That's all I ask for is that before you do something that's going to be my responsibility, you actually ask me about it. That's it. That's all I'm asking for. That's really all I'm asking for. That's it. It's not that complicated. Before you do something that's going to have ramifications on both of us, you just ask me about it. Impossible, I know. But that's it. That's it. Is to take me into account. Yeah, I know, it's my hair. It's my hair. It's just my hair. I don't have a bump on my head. people people like it when you ask them stuff. It's also because, like, it's the same reason I was upset with it's the same reason I was upset with the musician stuff. It's the same reason I was upset with the voice actor stuff. It's not even that you did. It's not even that you did. It's that I wasn't involved at all. You just decided this is what we're doing. There wasn't even any argument with it. You didn't ask. Like, I know I was a little combative with the voice actor. But in the end, I came around to it, and we're both happy with it. We're both happy with her. But we can't do that. We can't have that if you just do shit behind my back. Instead, we both end up panicked and wondering what the hell we're going to do about it. Like with the sponsorship. It's like, you can't do it yet. You're not old enough. You require somebody else to handle it for you. And instead of asking me and talking about it, you just, oh, here's 10% of the sales with this code. You now have to give me 50% of that every time. Or over every period or whatever. I didn't ask for that. Like, it was fine because it was the only way it was going to work out. I wasn't asked. We get to 50. If we get to 50, I don't even know what that means, brother. You're trying to overcomplicate it to justify yourself, and it's not a good look. Just don't bother. Just leave it alone. That's what I said every pay period. or whenever I like cash it out or whatever, which is ridiculous. I don't like to bring it up because we are doing stuff, but like you're still a viewer. Like I don't know you in real life. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, but you'd get 50% and I would get 50% of the payout. Like I didn't ask for that. I didn't ask for that responsibility, but it's the only way that it works. Just just be more considerate of other people. Just be more considerate of other people. That's it. That's all I'm asking. Because like I said, yeah, it's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. It's probably a good thing. But I didn't ask for it. I didn't seek it out. You did. You did, and it became my problem. Append customer. I think that's what I want, yeah. Well, that's cool. That's cool. The only problem with that, the only problem with that is that isn't YouTube Premium still like super duper overpriced? Isn't it still super duper overpriced? Hmm. Well, like I don't even pay for YouTube Premium. I don't get YouTube Premium because it's too overpriced. Oh, is it? Well, it still would actually because you could get it. You could just get it. Like I think you. I think that means that you can actually get it now through YouTube Premium. Just I assume. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, so we're gonna go like this. We're gonna do load. Okay. Invalid access to property or key player history on base object of type nil. What is that problem? Is it because it's a, yeah, it's probably because it's a dictionary, actually. So I need to, because that's a dictionary. I probably need both. I probably need a key. So it'd be like this. Customer dictionary keys. Because I'm actually doing the loading right now. I'm doing the loading right now. As you see, player history. I like that. Customer dot customer dictionary dot key dot find key customer, and that will do it. Dot customer equals customer. Okay, that should figure it out. That should sort it. Load. Invalid access to property or key player history on base object of type nil. What does that mean? Condition p scene and p scene get parent does not equal root is true. I don't know what that means. Like, that didn't crash it, so who gives a shit, right? How do I assign a new key? That's the key we want. GD script. Oh, I just do dictionary. No, that is the dictionary. Player history. So I do this. New key and its associated value to dictionary. Okay. That should work. But I don't have a good feeling. No, that would be from customer dictionary. Oh no, we are doing from customer dictionary. Customer dictionary dot find key. associated value is equal to value, or null if it is not found. Null is also a valid key. We're doing it like that, aren't we? I think we're doing it like that, actually. Damn it. Maybe I just make it a list. I think I just make it a list. No, I can't do that. I can't do that because of add a dictionary. How to add a dictionary? Add a dictionary to a dictionary. Parent dict.set. New key. Child dict. Customer dictionary dot key customer and customer. That should work. That should be good. Non-existent function key. Okay. Find key. Invalid access to property or key player history. New customer. Invalid access to property or key player history on type object. On a base object of type nil. New customer, load game. Oh, it's because it's doing the first one. It's trying to do the first one. When there's nothing there. It needs to be player data. No. Player attributes equals player data. Oh, it needs to be player attributes. Or player attributes and then the funky player data shit. No, I'm doing that. Player attributes to player history. Print. Yeah, we already do that. Print cell turn since last event. Okay. Items in dictionary are Schlibble. It didn't print. Oh, because that's new customer. That doesn't run customer or event. It should run customer or event. That's what it is. Instead of saying new customer, it should run customer or event. That's what it is. Just go back a little bit further in the tree. Go a little bit back further in the tree. Invalid access to property or key. You literally exist, man. What if I just printed player attributes? Got him. Null. It says it's null. Why would that be null? Is it still not printing it? Holy shit. Why would that be null? Why is it null? Genuinely, why? That doesn't make any sense at all. We'll call it Grimble. Make sure that that's what that is. That is it. Why would I not have access to that? I could do a little tiny for loop. Why? It's not null. It's literally not null. It's literally not null, man. Set one dictionary to be equal to another. New dict equals original dict. Okay. That's the same. It's literally exactly the freaking same. Wait up, do I need this? Do I need that? I don't think I need this. Something like that. Okay. Maybe it does need to be typed, and that's what it was about. I wouldn't be shocked anymore. I'm losing it. I should print those. Because I have a sneaking suspicion. This is not working well. Whatever. Cannot convert argument 3 from nil to dictionary. Okay. That's what I was worried about. That's what I was worried about. Player attributes equals file to load.get var. Do I need to go like that? Variable type is being inferred from a variant value, so it will be typed as a variant. Treat this error. Why? I know that's what I want it to do. That's what I want it to do. Because apparently you can't convert from you can't convert here. What am I doing? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. How did I save? What order did I save them in? Ah, okay. Store var, get parent. Cell turn since last event was first. That's fine. That's supposed to be first. But then it's player attributes, then it's location, which I don't even think we handle yet. File.storvar. It's because it was not being saved properly. So now I can do that. And this will all work out just fine. Nothing there should be a problem. Actually, that's still gonna kind of suck, isn't it? That's fine. New customer. Because it was jacking up the typing. Of course, this comes the day after I said, like, typing usually isn't all that important. But if I cared, it wouldn't have been a problem. If I actually tried to worry about it, it wouldn't be an issue. That's how it goes. Okay, now it works. 2. I didn't save. Shit. Old problems. Well, that's not good. I'll fix that later. Sklurg. Oh, you can't hit enter. Doing the remembering, and there's still problems that I'll have to fix, but for now, we're good. Now I go like this, I go load. I can do sklurg. And it says 3. What was that one? What the hell was that? Oh, because we're not in the forest. Okay, that's fine. Oh yeah, it freezes. Okay, that's good. We save now. Big W. We can remember. We can remember. It still causes some problems in some places, but now we can do the map save, which is going to be the hard part, because I think I need to save it as like a resource. And then I need to open the resource and make it the map. Actually, that doesn't sound very difficult at all. I will be right back. Almost. I've returned. Because that means that saving is mostly done. There are a few things which are going to have to be fixed still. But for the most part, we're getting there. There's very little left to do now. We're almost done. We are almost done. All of this is good. If exit destination equal. Main menu. We'll just go there. Control.tscn. That's what I want. There we go. elif exit destination equals. Nowhere. I'm gonna want queue free, but I'm also gonna want to change the thing to make sure that pause is visible again. Like the pause menu is visible again. I'll just go like this for now. Visible and interactive again. Or freeing. Here. We can go like that. Exit destination. I quit the game. How did I do that before? Get tree, quit. Okay. Hmm. Did you start traveling? Not yet. I'm about to. I just need to finish this up. I just need to figure out what I'm doing for. I just need to figure out what I'm doing for not saving, like going back, basically. Actually, we don't need to go anywhere. We don't need to go anywhere if that happens. Problem solved. All we need to do now is just make sure that the... No, no, I don't want to do it that way. I don't want to do it that way. It'll just be easier this way. So... So what I'm going to do is I'm going to do... No, I can't do that. So I hit back. I need that to happen. So it all gets run here. Let's do... Well, this isn't a problem from control, or like the load. Hmm. Down here, instead of using slap funk. I guess we could use slap funk. would it be pause scene dot show and pause scene dot accept input set process input. True. So for save and quit to menu, we don't do that. Load save. Would be get parent at slopfunk. I think it's funny that I just click and call it slopfunk. Get parent at slopfunk. Then load game. Get parent.load game. Get parent.slopfunk. Then queue.free. Because we don't need to be here anymore. Obviously, we don't need to slopfunk there. Okay, that should work. That should make it good. That should make it good. Let's test. Play. That's save. Let's do load first. Can't emit non-existing signal load game. That seems like a completely different bug. Or is that a pause menu thing? Load button. Gameplay. Load save. Not load game. Save and quit to menu. Save quit to menu. Okay, so the save one was actually fine. Settings one is actually fine. Save quit to menu. Save quit need to be redone. Load underscore save. That's fine. I don't give a shit anymore. I'm losing my mind. Okay, I'm losing my mind now. Check this out. That's save. That's load. Shit, why isn't it freaking opening load? Why? Why? Attempt to connect non-existent signal. Load save. But when I hit the save button open. No, I don't think you did, actually. Oh, no, you did. You did, yeah. Oh, I need to make those now. I need to make those signals, because those don't line up here, do they? Settings. Settings. Save. Save. Save quit to menu. Save quit to menu. Save quit. Save quit. Okay. Say unpause, settings, save. Oh, I don't have the load one in here. Why don't I have the load one in here? Why did I not have that one? I had all the others. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. Actually, no, I could load, actually. Load. Sube. We can load Sklurg. Wow. I know it's real, man. Required object RP child. Add child load scene. Oh, it's because I need to instantiate. Okay, that's fine. That's easy. That's easy shit. Actual baby coding. Yeah, we'll handle that soon. Okay, then we have slop funk. Hmm. What awesome. That's all I'm asking for. Because even like if that's not happening, then we're not really working together, are we? I just haven't been able to do anything else. There's nothing else for me to do right now. All I have done is code. Is code and judge art for this project, and I'm so glad it's almost over. Okay, there we go. Um, I think we could probably do that. I think so. I think we could probably do that now. Oh wait, we still don't have the logo. We still don't have the logo for the studio. That's why we haven't done that yet. There was a reason. There was a reason. I remember now. We can get that sorted out tomorrow, I think, because that needs to be done. Yeah. Okay, so let's save, load. Okay. It works for the most part. It actually works for the most part. I'll have to figure that out, but that's surely no big deal. So that means that we are saving. We are saving and loading now. We are saving and loading now. It's got a couple bugs, but those bugs are relatively minimal. Like, if this is already open, we don't need a new one. Yeah, I think so. I don't think there's that much left to do there. I kind of just forgot it because I felt that other things were more important, and because that was while I was working on map stuff, right? So that was kind of more important at the time because I was stuck. So I had to move on. But now I could go back and it won't be a big issue. I'll be ready for it. Oh, I didn't change being loaded to false. If being loaded equals true. Player attributes. So why did that happen? I don't know. We can figure it out later. I guess we could just not use it if we don't want to. I think we should use it. I don't know how, but like if you want to do the post, like what I would do is I would contact them again, and ask them to make it temporary or something like that. Not the one that's like free for us or me or whoever, but the code that will be for the cut. I would ask them to make that temporary if you can. That's what I would do because you've already done it, and like they already know you. They already know that you're a problem. You're a problem child. That's what I would do. Is that way? That way, and you could set it for a long time. Even you could set it until like October or something, or like November or something. I don't care, but it should not be permanent. I should not have to deal with that permanently. Not that I think it's going to be permanent, but that's it. Like I think that's what you do to make it right. It might already have a time limit though. I don't know. That one might already have the time limit. That one might already have a time limit. which is what I was talking about before. I don't care for the one free one because that's like that one's already accounted for in their system. Of course, it's not gonna time out, but the other one might. Secretly give the free one to a friend. Yeah, I guess you could do that. Like if we're both chill with it, but like the kind of the idea is for that kind of thing. That they send you the free one, and the free one is a mystery, and then you open it for the ad. But this is not a normal circumstance because the game is partnered. The game is partnered, not like a content creator or something. Like, sure, we probably shouldn't do that, but this is the very, very odd scenario that you've created. Hmm. Like, I guess you could, yeah, you could probably just give it to a friend, honestly. Oh yeah, you could, and she could do like a little ad. See, it all worked out in the end. That's why that wasn't my problem. I knew it would work out. I knew it would work out somehow, but you can't just dump stuff like that on people. That was the whole thing. I knew it would work out. I really did. But you still can't just do that to people. You know, that's it. So I was like, how the frick am I gonna do that? How the frick am I gonna just like split this shit? We could give the whole thing to her. Actually, we could give the whole sponsorship deal to her if we really wanted. We could a little bit of charity because she's doing it for free. Can I ask for her PayPal? No, don't do that. Just ask her if she wants the deal or something. Don't be freaking sneaky. I know it's hard for you. I know it's in your DNA, but don't do it. Be normal. Be normal. Yeah. Wait, don't yet, because I was gonna accidentally show it on stream, and we're not ready yet for that. But yeah, okay, okay, now you can. Anyway, because it's like I don't know, it's just not cool. It's just not cool to say here you're gonna be managing this brand deal. Do you have a choice? No, you don't have a choice. Okay. So what's the problem? Why did that do that? Oh, because it's doing this whole thing. So what I need to do is these two. Awesome. Everything worked out in the end. Everything is coming up Neon Snow Games. If being loaded equals true. You could ask her what she wants. You could ask her what she wants to do. If being loaded equals false. Because that will be handled when we do that. Okay, great. That should be fixed. Problem solved. I think I'm done for today. I'll probably keep going and start on the saving the map stuff. And that's going to be important for gameplay, but I think I'm going to cut the stream. Because that is next. That is next. I'll probably just focus on the saving so I can do the gameplay stuff on stream, but I think that's what I'm going to do. Why? 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 What are we going to do with two? Everything is not coming up for us. Everything is not coming up for us. Everything is ruined. We've given to her too. Okie dokie. Sounds good. When you're done, send it to me so that I can use something similar, or like send all the information that you sent to me as well, so that I can put it on App Store and stuff. Everything should be fine for that. Everything should work well with that. I think I've done a pretty good job. I won't use AI. Hallelujah. So, thanks. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Follow or don't every day at or around 1 p.m. PST. Share, host, whatnot, etc. That's it. Bye-bye. Get out of here. Go to bed. All that. See you tomorrow.